Kemi Olunloyo, Dr. Kemi, Nigerian journalist, retired. I want to say something about this, okay? There's something about affiliation to media in Nigeria. The politicians and businessmen own the media, okay? So they have friendships with the governments, and they have narratives that they can pull straight on the TV or radio station, and the listeners and the followers will believe. Rufai Oseni is one of such people. Rufai will talk from both sides of his mouth. He's not Fani Kayode, but he's more like a journalist, TV presenter. So he has a high bill of ability, under the Arise brand. Many of these journalists, if they're, you see what I did with Stephanie Busari when she started saying, when did I ever work for CNN? Do you remember that? And everybody thought she was right and I was wrong. But you didn't follow up how it ended with the phone call to CNN, and I was recording everything. Like, who is Stephanie Busari if CNN is not near her name? They're nobodies. All these people go on big media, models, beauty queens, all this, Santo Maduaga was a beauty queen at one point, a lawyer, Oji Okwe, what was she, a model with one of the big designers in Europe and all that? All these people end up in TV, and the people that actually study journalism or mass communications, they don't get jobs. They go to bake bread at ShopRite and work in jobs that they were not even, the media arena is so terrible. If you're beautiful, your face is fine, you're now a presenter. And this is what we have seen in Nigeria. Let's go back to Rufai. So Rufai said Nigeria is a sovereign nation. Okay, any invasion of Nigeria by any nation is an occupation, and it violates the UN Charter. Let that be clear. The UN Charter, does that allow people to kill people? Have you been to Ghana, Togo? Have you been to, Ghana, Togo, Syria? The whole of West Africa. Is terrorism, insurgency, insecurity, and kidnapping happening? No, but it started to filter in places like Mali, Burkina Faso. Ghana was not having it with Burkina Faso's border because the jihadists are right there with their terror cells. Al-Qaeda, West Africa, ISWAP, all that. Nobody should support any nonsense. Rufai, stop. Okay? Rufai then tweets, the presidency has said that President Bola Tinubu will meet with the U.S. president in the coming days on this Christian genocide. Buwala, special advisor, communicate. Are you guys stupid? You want to go to America to see Tinubu? To see Trump? Trump has declined to see Tinubu twice. I told you that. And when I told you earlier this year, maybe February, somebody should get that tweet from me, please. People dig into it, get that tweet from me. I said Tinubu might not be the president of Nigeria by the end of December. Did I not call Akpabio, former Senate president? I said these people might not be in government. And you know the reason why I said it? Remember the Benue killings. If these killings continue, Tinubu might not be president by the end of the year. Okay? Akpabio will be the former Senate president. If these things continue, I tweeted this stuff. Now it's happening in real time. And you're all arguing. I see everybody commenting about the CIA and this one and that one. Regime change, mineral resources. Trump is not after anything. Trump is after jihadists that are killing Christians. Get it into your heads. Okay? And see, Rufai is tweeting the same thing. Don't touch Nigeria's resources. We don't have any resources, I beg. Adamawa State, kids were picking lithium and all that. Government hasn't found a way to brand that and make money off lithium. The lithium in our phones are coming from other countries, China and stuff. What resources do you have? Petrol has been, refined. Petrol is being refined in Nigeria and flown to Kano for the elites. 4 or 5 million. When I left, maybe it's 10 million now. Port Harcourt boys, their whole body from top to toe black. Refining oil in the forests, and then you have black soup everywhere. Better know how Nigeria works. Everybody's a liar, cheater, fraud. Nobody's after your resources. Rufai, I beg. Start speaking on behalf of the dead. The dead must never be forgotten. Their faces must remain in the news. But we have no faces. Mosque explosion in Maiduguri. 2014. Who are the people in the mosque? 24 dead. Who are they? Who are their families? Where's the picture? Never a collage of dead victims. Many people have died in the struggle in Nigeria. And all these so-called TV types, they put their stuff that we don't need.